Good morning. I'm Coach Ellis with Transformational Conversations. And today, it's Leadership Tips for Tuesday. So this is where I talk a little bit about some leadership principles that should help us in all aspects of leadership throughout our life, whether it's at work, at home, at church, in our organizations, in our fraternities and sororities. It doesn't matter. These leadership tips are good for all folks who are emerging, existing, or exiting leaders. So here's a tip for today. As I was looking at defining leadership, I looked at, leadership is probably next to love and romance. It is the most written about subject in the world. And if you take 100 leadership books, you'll find 100 different definitions. Folks will talk about leadership is about influence. It's about power. And I choose to take a variation of what Richard Blackaby said about leadership. Real leadership is about moving people onto the authentic agenda for their lives. Real leadership is about moving people onto the authentic agenda for their lives. What does that mean? It means if you believe that each person was made on purpose with a purpose, then you have to believe that we are put in place to help them get there. Sometimes we're planting seeds, sometimes we're watering, sometimes we're harvesting. Sometimes we're helping them get started, we're helping them along the way, or we're helping them finish what is the agenda for their lives. Everybody has a unique and special purpose. Everyone has a unique and special pathway that they must take. Our job as leaders is to help them find that, help them stay within that, help them end well. So here's what we do as leaders. It cannot be about what we're trying to accomplish. It has to be about helping people maximize who they truly are in the context of where they are. So if someone's working with you, working for you, helping them be the best they can be personally cannot help but increase your business. Helps with your bottom line if you're selling things. It helps with the corporate culture. It assists with everything when people are true to themselves. Now, truth be told, we won't like everybody and who they authentically are. But we don't have to. We have to respect who they are and help them understand that for themselves. When we do that, we help lead them onto their authentic agenda. Once someone is in their place, some people in sports would call it in the zone. When you get into your zone, into your life zone, you are unstoppable. Have you ever been at that place where you could not explain it, but you knew right there in your knower that you were in the right place? Our job as leaders is to help people have that feeling consistently. Even when I'm having a bad day, when I'm coaching and having a bad day, I know I'm in my zone. I don't care what's going around. The stock market crashes, but I am in my zone. The car breaks down, but I am in my zone. As long as I'm helping people be authentically who they are, it does not matter what else is happening in my life. But if I'm in my zone, because folks have helped me seed it, plant it, and water it. When I'm in my zone, then I am unstoppable. So I commend you as leaders. I want people working with me, I want people working for me who are unstoppable, who are absolutely beast when it comes to doing what they do. And it helps, as leadership makes it easy because I can turn them loose. Here are your left limits, here are your right limits, and now go do great things. So being great leaders really is about leading people onto the authentic agenda for their lives. Hey, this is Coach Ellis. I want to hear your comments. You can reach me at coach@elliscrum.net or see me on Facebook at Coach Ellis. And we'll see you next week on Tuesday Tips, Leadership Tips for Tuesday next week. Hey, have a great and fantabulous Leadership Day. I'm Coach Ellis. We'll see you later.